Hi guys, live here. Um, just in time basically for premiere of our new song, Black Boy Blues. And make sure it's set up right here. I got a jacket on. I'm cold. And I got acoustic guitar here and a couple of picks and iced coffee. So I'm gonna see when it premieres. I hope you guys can see my computer right here. Oh, I guess you can't. It's harder to see. It's easier. This put it where you guys can see the computer. I'm gonna be watching it too when it comes on. Um, is that glare there though? Let me make it so you can see it better. That might be clearer. And then I go. What do? I go to videos. I think that's what I do. Oh, it's on already, I think. All right, so I'm gonna play it too. Two are watching. Turn the volume up, maybe. So we get volume. All right. It's already on, dude. And now how to get my volume to work? Volume. What if I had some volume? Okay. Oh, it's a countdown. I am in time because it's not starting yet. It's got a minute and 8 seconds or 7 seconds. So I did good. I got on in time. It was a close call, wasn't it? All right, so here's our song. Oop, I didn't mean to pause it. Okay, premiere of Black Boy Blues. You guys hear that? That's the countdown. It's as loud as my computer will go. I think I can't get any louder. Let me see if that's the case. I think that's the case. I have it as loud as it'll go. Yeah. Okay, very good. I like it. Okay, thanks for joining us, guys. This is my computer out here. I do have a laptop, believe it or not. And countdown 7, 6, 5. If you guys can hear this, maybe you guys can see it better if I put it way up here close. I'm right here though. Okay, here's our video. You guys like this, I hope. Can you guys see that on my laptop? Okay, it's playing. I don't know how loud that is. Is it loud enough to, can you guys hear that? I can hear it. That's as loud as it goes. Anyway, thanks for joining me, you guys. My laptop. Get a view there. Matt did a great job on this. The moderator did a great job. the moderator did a great job producing this, and he played bass on it too, so that's really cool. And he designed the AI for the video, so that's very cool. Yeah, thank you. Almost not phone. Thanks for watching, guys. I really like that song. It took both me and the moderator to do it. Let's see, make sure this is okay over here, and then I brought my guitar out, acoustic guitar. So yes. Let's see. What do I do now? Let's see. Let's see. I want to go. Doing. Not that that's bad or anything. I don't know what that is though, but okay, I'm back to my channel. Let's see. So that, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna do my thing on this real quickly. Well, maybe I know what I could do. Let me think. I know what I could do while I have it out here anyway. This might be fun. Actually, I'm just improvising. If I go to live here, I can do well, you guys want me to just jam for you guys, or here, let me this is my new song, War. Something tells me to play this. I'll just try this. This is a song I just did called War. You guys can watch that too. Appreciate you guys' if I can put it where you guys can see it here. A song called War that I just wrote. You barely hear it though, huh? Oh yeah, I know this song. I just wrote it. I should know it. Anyway, you guys can barely hear that, but anyway, it does show I have a laptop. Now that I'm live, I just thought I'd just jam for you guys and talk a little bit. Why not, right? I'm out here in the cold. I might as well say hi to you guys. This is my acoustic guitar. Let me deal with the computer here just for a second. It is a cool thing though. Computers are very cool. But let me do this. Let me go like this. Then I go to, I'm just going to go to view my channel. And then I'm going to go to this. I'm going to go Google account. And it should take me to this. I am semi-computer literate. So I go like this. And let's go like this. It's called syncing my emails first. And then I go like this. And then that should sync. that, and then I go like this, and then I go sign out. It signs me out, and then I just go. I see the dot go off, and we're good. Thanks for checking that out with me. I got it just in time. I didn't go live this morning, so maybe this can be making up for that. I just have my acoustic guitar here. I have trivia here, fun fact here for a second. You know that Jimi Hendrix one time handed his guitar to Eric Clapton and said, "Hey Eric, will you tune this thing for me?" Anyway, I'm writing a song. I'm just starting to write a song called "Sold." Okay, and some of the words are on my YouTube channel. I don't have a pad and paper when I go out, so I use the shorts to record my words so I don't forget them. I know, I'm just combing my hair. Sorry, I get my hair in the water, like in the rain, and it flattens it, and then I need to comb it. I know, sorry. Well, I'm in my front porch like I do in the morning, only it's night, and have a light on in the front porch. So watch. I know, I'm just combing my hair. I gotta comb it when it's wet so it dries good. Yeah, I'm sorry. Just be a minute here. Believe it or not, I have a routine for a lot of things, including how I comb my hair and whatever. But routine just makes me have to do less thought to do it every time. If I didn't have routine, I have to think about it every time. I don't have to because of routine. So routine can be a good thing. It keeps me from thinking, or having to think. So yeah, how about if I start writing the song, the music to Sold, and the song is called Sold, my new song. It'll be my 8th original, which doesn't include I'm the Crime. That was just practice. I'm not counting I'm the Crime as anything. But my first song I'm counting is Wild, and I've got Wild. Then I have Home, Prophets of Tomorrow, Hanky Panky, Blue, then Black Boy Blues, then War, and then my 8th song is Sold. So how about if I start with trying to do the music for that? I mean, you guys can see how I maybe can write that. So let's see. Black Boy Blues was kind of a rap / rockin' song, and then War is going to be more of a heavy metal, like classical, minorish type of key song. And then for a turn, I want Sold to be a funky kind of bluesy kind of vibe. So the lyrics, I don't really have them done yet, but I have a few ideas. Let's see if I can think some of them. Let me think. Everything gets old. What about me? Oh yeah, everything gets old. What about me? My soul is getting sold. Set me free. Something like that. But everything's getting old. What about me? My soul is getting sold. Set me free. So what would the music be for that? So I'm thinking F sharp, Mixolydian. That would be B. Okay. Oh wait, sorry. That might work. That would be 3rd. Okay, that's right. just put the words to it. I'll write them out and put them to that. I don't have the words written yet, or I could start right off the bat singing. But that sounds like a cool, funky type of thing. That's what I wanted. More on that later, because we'll see if that turned out to be the song, and likely that's what I have. So yeah, the writing process is like, I don't start with a formula, and I don't start with something else in my head, especially something by somebody else. I just clear my mind and just start trying to make music and play what sounds good, and pick a key, pick a mode, pick a theme. I want funky versus or bluesy, and I want to make a Mixolydian Dorian mode, and I want the key of F sharp. Make something out of it. Anyway, maybe make sure that's what I want by playing around with it to make sure. Maybe just try a second idea that might be, just so I can make sure I know what I'm doing. Have you heard of this progression? I don't like that as well. I like what I did before first. Better than this or whatever. That's a good thought, though. Anyway, yeah, I'm doing good with my guitar. I do this with my fingers. Like I pull them. I don't, not just cracking them like that, because that might not even be that good for them. But I pull them out and they crack. That one's not doing it, but a lot of times I can do every finger usually. Just get my joints limber. And what was I doing technically? I've been talking to you guys about my technique. I've been working on it. My tapping is good. My tapping is, I really have got it through my head that, these are the tapping fingers, the second and third finger. And it's a lot, using your fingers is mental as much as it is physical. I mean, whose fingers can really play fast? But if you got the muscle memory for it and you got the head around the idea, then just make your fingers play, I don't know. But it's not all mental. You can't just think your way into playing great. You have to do some work physically, practice and all that. But then at some point it becomes a mental thing. It becomes like, well, do I get that I'm using this or that finger, and such, And that makes you have to do it. Move it back a little so you guys can see better. But then you can't hear me talk as well, so. So fingers, huh? And picking is important too. See, the picking and tapping. The right hand is very important in guitar. You have the picking with the right hand and tapping with the right hand. So you really, the right hand is very important, So technically you can play with your left hand and not the right more than vice versa. I can play with my left hand and not the right by just doing legato, but I can't really play with just the right, or I don't have any notes to play. So there's that. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know if I'm ready to tell you guys or not, or if you guys want to hear it. You guys want to hear a theory thing? I already did. I did the augmented chord theory thing. I did that on my walk. But I got another theory thing that might be interesting, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to deliver it or not. It's hard to explain. If I have E Mixolydian, say I have E Mixolydian, and that would be E. Say I base that E on the sixth string E. So I would have E Mixolydian. But if you go up to the 5th fret, you have the 4th mode, which is Ionian in this case, A Ionian. 5th mode is B Dorian. Those two modes together, but if you play the E on the 5th string root up there, you get a nice little patterns you can have. It's a 5th string root, E mixolydian. The 6th string root is down here, or even up here. But the 5th string root is more in the area of the 4th and the 5th, because it's on the 5th string, and you. That's E mixolydian based on the E on the 5th string, 7th fret happens to be, where the 4th and the 5th mode of mixolydian are, and the 4th mode is a Ionian, 1 sharp of E mixolydian, and then because Ionian is sharp of mixolydian, and then the 5th mode B Dorian, 1 flat for mixolydian, because Dorian is 1 flat for mixolydian. And all that around an E on the 5th string root makes a cool mixolydian scale on E. So you don't always have to play on the 6th string root all the time and slide around. You can go to the 5th string as well. Try it on the guitar; it really helps. Now pentatonic, that's the other thing. This is slippery and hard. Now I'm going to do E minor pentatonic. Same idea though. All right, E minor. That's a 6th string root E minor pentatonic. Try it up here. But what about the middle ground? That's what's tough about that too. An E minor pentatonic starting on the 5th fret, which is the 4th scale degree, and basically would be have 1 flat from that, so it would be the 1 flat. Opposite of diatonic, where the 4th is sharp, but there's that too. The 5th then would be 1 sharp. E minor pentatonic on the 5th fret has 1 sharp. Opposite of diatonic, where the 5th is a flat. So you got a lot of weird dualities and opposites coming into play. But there we go again. Between those two patterns, the flat version, the sharp version, together on the 5th string root make a cool E minor pentatonic on the 5th string root, which guitars don't do that much, I don't think, but here it is. That's cool, because I think Clapton did a lot of that, where he wasn't always on the 6th string root of whatever key he was in. He would do a lot of 5th string root stuff, and he was smart. He'd do stuff like, we're in the middle, in the wilderness between. I'm already sounding a little like Clapton to me. I'll slow it down a little bit here. Oh, I goofed there. That bad note. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that's a lot of what Clapton would do, in my humble opinion. Because when you go to the E, you can do it there too. But guys that just base it on the E all the time get missed a lot, and they all sound the same. A little bit. You just sound like you're in the E. You sound like you're on the 6th string root. But when you play the 5th string root, suddenly you don't sound quite the same. You just have a different tone. It sounds like you're doing other notes even, but you're not. It's just I'm just playing the E minor pentatonic with E on the 7th fret of the 5th string. And I like that. I like that in-between sound. I'll slow down a little bit. Bad note. The 6th string root again, but hey, whatever works. It's the middle ground, and it's upper, and there's the 6th string root up here. You know, an octave above the 6th string down here, but you want to be able to play in the midland. That's where guitarists have a lot of trouble, I have a feeling, because people don't teach that. They don't teach you to think of 5th string root. Everything's based on 6th string, 6th string, 6th string, but a lot of playing, you're not at that position on the guitar when you actually want to play in that certain key. Now let's change to, make it D minor pentatonic. Just go down a fret. That's no big deal. Same principle though. 6th string is right here. The 5th string, you got this guy. That's cool. I like that. Even do a bluesy. I'll put a blues scale into it. Let's see if I can do that here. Let's see. Oh yeah. Wait, let me think. M and G. So it would be. There you go. Very underplayed fingering of the blues scale. And E would be. And F sharp. I think they're underplayed. How about G? G would be. Everybody plays on the 6th string root, and they all sound alike. It just gives it away that sort of sound. But if you play in the midland, and add a blues note if you want. I like that sound. Anyway, I'm in a bluesy mood tonight, aren't I? There's a place and a time for 6th string root scales, because most scales are, but you have to be able to, first of all, know all of the guitar and all the neck positions, and not just one thing. In my opinion. F sharp, mixed Lydian. Up here. Sharp? I think that's F sharp. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Here it is. Yeah, it is. That's it. Yeah, that's right. Try a D mixed Lydian. 6th string root would be. That sounds great, but if that's all you know, what about right here? A little different sound to me. So D mixed Lydian. Back to the 6th string root. Actually, I got to give credit where credit's due. Joe Satriani is the first one that turned me on to, when he would talk about scales, he would say 6th and 5th string root scales. So he put the idea in my head. He didn't teach them to me. He didn't show them to me, but he said the concept and put it out there. And I said, wait, there's something to that. E mix land, E mix land. Anyway, that's my lesson for today. 5th and 6th string root scales, and that's cool. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thanks for joining me with a little guitar playing tonight, and hope you enjoyed the. Hope you like Black Boy Blues. Good song, I hope. And the next one's going to be that we're going to produce is War, and then after that, my song I'm just now writing the lyrics for, which is called Sold. Anyway, so I love you guys. Peace, rock, and have a great night. Love you guys.